This is a series of films that tells the history of contemporary fashion photography as seen through the eyes of models. For you, which you prefer, studio or location of your modelling?
Generally studio.
Right, and why?
Because I feel I guess it's more comfortable in a way, and it becomes your kind of womb.
Yeah.
Where you can really explore. You can't really get so intense, I feel like. Yeah, I would say studio.
Well, I guess you build everything in the studio.
Yeah.
So you start with nothing normally, and then you just build and build and build. So
That's fun.
You create your own world
Yeah.
within the parameters of whatever you're wearing, whoever you are.
Exactly.
For that particular
yeah.
job.
And it takes time to build. That's the other thing. You kind of sometimes you think, okay, this is what we're doing today. You could have planned it for months, and you get on set and it's sort of, well, I don't know. And it takes a few hours to kind of figure it out, and everyone to get in the right groove. And
I mean, it really is a few hours. I mean, sometimes it's been days.
Yeah.
Let's move on, Liberty. Different picture. Tell me what that is, please.
Well, I think this was the second time I shot Burberry with Kate, and I was very, fresh on the scene, and I'd been a huge admirer of Kate for years, and it was just really a dream to work with her. I think the first Burberry ads and the first time I shot with her was I actually played her bridesmaid, which was so sweet. And I had to show her the ring in a picture and then be kissing her on her cheek, and it was just amazing. And to work with such a pro and such a great girl was so, really was a dream.
For a certain period of your career, you were often not twinned with Kate. That would be the wrong way to put it. But you're often presented with her. There was the cover of the face. And there are different, there were different stories that you've done with her.
Yeah.
Why do you think people took the idea that you and Kate should be presented together?
I really don't know. I mean, apart from us being sort of somewhat physically similar, I think we're similar girls in a way. We have a lot of the same friends, and I don't know what it was. It was really Mario that put us together. He shot us for Burberry, and then he shot us for British Vogue. I just love her. I think she's great, and maybe that's why. I don't know.
And tell me a little bit about that shoot. So, when it was set, where it was set, and what are you seeing looking this way?
I mean, we shot this. I think we actually got ready somewhere, maybe in the Burberry store or something, somewhere in Mayfair. I was learning. I remember Mario said to me, when you walk into the room in the morning, Liberty, make sure you say hello to the photographer. Because I was still oh, I don't know, where do I go? And I would just kind of go to the hairdresser and get my hair done so I could be doing something. So Mario was great in that way. He makes you feel relaxed, and he was an amazing person really to be shot by initially, because he kind of is so much fun and makes things really fun. And obviously Kate and Mario know each other really well, so there was that dynamic, and it was fun,
And how long would this shoot be? So how long to get that picture?
Quick. It was really, quick. These Burberry ads, probably, a day to get maybe 3 or 4 images.
And what are you seeing when you're looking this way?
A lot of people on set, a lot.
Yeah.
On these Burberry shoots. A lot of opinions and, busy.
What are you hearing?
Probably, Mario being funny and, keeping everyone relaxed and happy. And Kate is so funny. She's so witty and kind of smart and fun. This was just fun, really fun.
And do you enjoy modelling with other girls?
I enjoy modelling with Kate.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else I've modelled with.
So you did appear for a while with Kate, and I know Kate obviously. And I can imagine she's fun with. But is it, if you were being photographed, would you say it's, when you're with somebody else, does it feel that it's supportive, or is it different every time?
Supportive, yeah. I never kind of felt oddly threatened by Kate, and I would have
Yeah.
thought I might, because she's, you
Yeah.
know, my ultimate girl.
Right.
To me, Kate's over there. There's no one that's ever put a scratch on her in terms of what I think about her
Yeah.
and the way she models and everything. She's, to me, just the ultimate. She doesn't have this kind of pretentious, I'm better than thou kind of thing at all. She was so great to me. You know, I remember she was just always so nice and genuinely, you know, cool with me. So I really enjoyed being with her. I think we worked well together. Maybe it's just the yin and yang thing, and, you know, black hair versus blonde, and that we were the same, similar kind of frames and heights, all of that thing.
So these ads would have gone out, all of the magazines, all of the billboards, all of the buses. I mean, everywhere. The globe gets completely decorated with your image. Do you ever get used to that? Does that ever feel something?
You know, it's so bizarre. When I was, you know, really doing everything in that way, I don't know what I felt. I just kind of, I was sort of, I don't know, like now when I think about it, I'm like, wow, that's really huge. But when you're kind of doing it.
And did you see yourself when you saw the pictures, or did you see somebody else? Did you feel this is a picture of me, or did you feel this is a sort of, you know, a character I've become that isn't me?
It's more that.
Yeah.
I don't really love looking at pictures of myself, to be honest with you.
Right.
Because I don't really feel that they, you know, they're all so different up here, I think.
Yeah.
So, you know, and some of the time I'll work so hard and feel like I got somewhere, but then when I see the image, it's never quite as defined as it was up here.